welcome to Battle Brothers Season 3. That is right, 3. And I'll get on to why we are in Season 3 instead of 2 again. Where after I mentioned, so, a couple weeks ago, I got real busy with work. My boss was going to go off on vacation for a while, and he said if we got caught up with enough stuff, you could go on vacation too. So I was like, perfect. So we went and we busted our butts, so we got all stuff done. And so then I was kind of like, oh, I was tired. Like, we had to work Saturday, Sunday, like, late at night during the week. We got stuff done. And so I kind of took some time off a little bit last week, so that's why there weren't too many videos all the time, because I didn't have much time that weekend to get stuff done as well. And then Friday through, I think it was, I got home Monday-ish, I ended up staying at a family cabin. So that's why this week's kind of light too. And there's been a lot of ARC because that was about the only thing I had stockpiled as far as recorded. So I just been rendering it and then hand breaking it and sending it up to YouTube's for you guys to see. So that's why there's been so much. But we should get back in the swing of things now that I got some time off. Hopefully catch up. And then one of them, this is my Warhammer I haven't been able to do for a while because they had an update. And one of the mods didn't get updated. Hopefully they have done it by now, but I couldn't play the game because it kept crashing. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But hopefully we get back in the swing of things. And on to today's episode. Battle Brothers. So we're in Season 3 because Season 2 is no longer. We cannot load it. It is not compatible. So you know how they had a beta branch? Which I decided to hold off because I figured let them do the beta branch, do them testings, and then I'll play it when it's done. Well, it's done. Apparently it went very well, and they figured they might as well throw it out. So we didn't get quite a good ending. Like, we got a flail the last episode, so hey, you could always imagine that they're off fighting things, killing things, getting paid still, or robust rabble. Or if you're a pessimist, you could assume that they were overrun by undead horde and have joined the ranks of said undead horde. Whatever you want to feel like saying or thinking. But there's a lot of new stuff. So, top of my head, because I've been reading them for a while now and I forgot some of them. New perk system. New perks, redone some perks. There's a new injury system, so before we just take hits, and that was it. You have to heal up said hits. Now we can get injuries, which now uses the medicine to heal up. So before we'd have to use medicine to heal up every single hit point that we had lost. So it was kind of a pain because you always had to go get more medicine. Now they heal those up normally. But the medicine is used to heal up injuries that we sustain. So there's, I think, minor injuries and major injuries. Minor ones, I think, are temporary, probably. But once they're healed up, they're fine. But the permanent ones, like we could lose like an eye, which I believe would affect the vision. An ear, I think we can lose, and a nose. I'm not quite sure what those would cause, but we'll find out. I'm sure somebody's gonna lose one. So that's new. They have more named weapons. They're just rare. There's more there's named weapons, named shields, named armor. I haven't seen one of those, but I'd like to see what kind of things you get with those. It's just crazy stuff. There's bandages. And there's poisons. Let's just get into this. So here you go. I've already gone through and I've already picked out a flag. I'm going to show through the rest of these. They're pretty cool. I like how they're different shaped flags, different designs, and then the standard part, like the flag poles are different too, and there's little extras on some of these. They're pretty nice. But I went through and I found one that I think I could find a name for, as you probably see. And so I ended up with the Axeman Association because I like to go with the names matching. So Death Dealers, D&D, Robust Rabble, R&R. So I went Axeman Association, A&A. Because I'm also thinking we're going to go with axes. Like everybody's going to have at least an axe on them. Whether a throwing axe or a regular axe. We're going to play in Veteran. And here's our flag. And also, I'm going to do something different this season. And that is, I'm going to let you guys name our Battle Brothers. So normally we just hire them. And whatever name they have, that's what we call them. But now, I'm going to give you guys a chance to name them. So, what the deal is you're just going to put down in the comments what you would like to name a Battle Brother. I'll write it down on a little piece of paper, and I'll throw it in a hat if there's a bunch. Otherwise, we're just going to start going off of whatever comes. And then, if we have lots of names, I'll randomly pick one, just to make it fair. So, if you're late to this series, you can still have a chance to get in somebody named. If you're new, the first one, you still have a chance of not getting yours in there. That makes it fair, you know. And also, I'm gonna make a challenge for you guys though, in that when you make and suggest a name, you have to think hard on it. No single names. It has to have two parts, either first name and the last name, or it could be a name and a title or nickname. And if you really want to go and earn some bonus points, make a match. So, for instance, you can't go with just Bob. So, but if you did Bob the Backstabber, which would be a nickname or a last name, whatever, you know, it could be something. That would be, you know, efficient. And then because it's a B&B name, bonus points. You don't get anything for bonus points. Like, I might pick it if it's really, really good, but otherwise it's going to get thrown in hat just like everyone else, just to make it fair. But you know you got bonus points for that one. But anyways, let's do this. The X-Men Association is going to begin their campaign. So I thought we'd mixed up again this episode, or this series. We're also going to change the skill perks now that we can have more fun with those, I'm hoping. We will find out. We have to do a little bit of this beginning stuff, and then we'll get into it. The last battle. So in case you guys haven't read this before, beginning starts like this. You can read it if you want. Otherwise, I'm just going to do the abbreviated version. We're in a Battle Brothers group already, and we're in a fight, and or we got ambushed, I think it was actually. And so now everybody's dead except for 3 Battle Brothers and you, who got an arrow in your chest. So after this, you're pretty much the leader. You don't fight. Everyone else fights for you. And now we have to finish this fight to the end. Oh, new voices too. Sound effects. Oh, there goes our captain. So yeah, they got more voices and sound effects, which is pretty sweet. So we got a guy with a buckler, a guy with no buckler. Let's go for the guy with a buckler. Get some. Oh, we actually hit it. So that's the other mechanic I forgot about. Shields. Not only is there a chance just to completely miss, but there's a chance of hitting the shield instead of, you know, just every time you miss, which was kind of weird. But now it makes a little bit more sense now that we just pretty much deflected it. I'm gonna go ahead and stick you here. I'm gonna get some points on him. Big axe dude. Gonna go him in here with a 53. Oh, next time. Oh shoot, he went after our archer. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I can shoot you. Oh, I missed. Now I have to go with the dagger. I wasn't thinking he'd go after him. Alright, we need to kill this guy so that we can go after him. Oh, nice. 53. Go ahead and go over here now. Okay, keep dodging. And we want to go for puncture. I've never used a dagger. Puncture, inflict 18 to 31 damage that ignores armor. Or we can go for a regular attack, which does 18 to 31. Let's go for the puncture. Nope, missed both of them. Alright. 64. Oh my gosh. Oh, we wrecked that guy. He's got cut arm sinew. Oh man, that must hurt. Alright, so you're done. And then final kill. Oh yeah, that's definitely new. Alright, sweet. So we got 0, 0, 0. And we got this buckler. Darn it, I was hoping for something else, but the buckler we can sell. Oh my gosh, this map. Oh man. Pretty good sized map. We got one group up here, kind of in the north, and we got another one here. Got a couple, and then way over here. Oh, 2 down here. And then they're way down here. Oh man, they're all over the place. Interesting. Alright, so kill Hogart. Again, if you want to read this, you can go ahead and pause. Pretty much now we're done. We gotta go paid. And go to Sandorf. Sandorf. Blankenstad. I'm gonna have fun with these names. Oh, before we get into there, go ahead and put you behind here. Re-equip that. And yeah, so couple new things in here right off the bat. So we got these stars, which is now a new system. So you know how we'd always hire a guy, we'd always pick the best ones. Like we'd either pick like guys that had good starting skills, or at least skills that we knew we could upgrade. Sometimes we never pick people because they had horrible skills. But now there's always a chance that you can get somebody that's good. Like even a peasant could be maybe one day better than, say, a retired soldier, because if they have the right star points, it really helps. So what the stars, believe I remember correctly, is it means that those, when we upgrade them, those perks or skills have higher chances of being bigger numbers, pretty much. So we have a higher chance of getting more consistently good numbers. So we make our archers better, quicker, rather than, you know, hoping they get a good archer point every now and again. So this guy got 2, so that's great. He's got melee ranged defense too, which is always good. Sometimes you get shot a lot with the archers because you keep them out of the fray, but the archers keep shooting at them because they have no shields, so they're lower defense. And then he got initiative too, which could be handy. Keep your archers really up there. This guy got 2 stars in hit points, fatigue, and his resolves. Those are good for a melee guy. And then this guy, oh yes, he got resolve 2 with melee skill, which is great because we need him to hit. It's his whole purpose. And melee defense because he does get hit a lot with those guys. So perfect. And then the perk system. Yes. What is this? It's a dog. Underdog. I'm used to it. Any defense malice due to being surrounded by opponents no longer applies to this character. Oh, that's pretty cool. Anticipation when being attacked with ranged weapons. Gain 1% plus 10% of your base ranged defense as additional range defense per tile that the attacker is away. Oh! That's really handy one. And then, of course, Shield Expert. Learn to better deflect hits to the shield instead of blocking them head on. The shield defense bonus is increased by 25%. This also applies to the amplified shield bonus from the shield wall skill. Additional shield damage received is reduced by 50% to a minimum of 1. So yeah, now all we have to do is, let's see. We put points. Unlocked 1 point. Oh, okay, yeah, great. So before you'd have to put points into like 3 things before you get to the second tier, and then of course you had to do 2 points to get to the third one, which is fine because here's a bunch of the high ones. But it was a pain because some points you didn't really want. So this way we can kind of pick and choose. Like we can go when anyone we want after we get some of these. Oh, that's cool. Oh, what's these? Oh, the mastery. Okay, so we have to learn them. Master maces to beat your opponent into submission, armored or not. Skills build up 25% less fatigue. Oh, knockout has a 100% chance to stun the target, if not immune. Oh, flail. Lash ignores the defense bonus of shields. Destroy armor inflicts 33% more damage against armor. So not only does it reduce the fatigue of these certain weapons, but their bonuses get amplified. Shatter gains 5% chance to hit. Split shield damage to shield is increased by 50% when used with axes. Round swing gains 5% chance to hit the head. Oh my gosh. Dagger mastery. Polearm. Repel and hook gain 10% or 20% chance to hit. Spears. Crossbows. Oh my gosh. Throwaway mastery. Oh, that's so sweet. And of course, they got fast adaptation as our first one. We're always going to get that one. It's an amazing skill to get. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. That looks much better now. Alright, so we got paid, and now he's telling us about what maybe we should do. Because we still got to go kill the bandit leader that escaped. We get paid 400 crowns. And we have unfinished business, so we have to go off and go get people. So we can go after him again. Okay, so the marketplace, we don't need a buckler. I always prefer regular shields. So let's get 2 of those. Because we're here, we might as well grab those. Spear is always handy. So yeah, medicinal supplies, 200 bucks, 291. We don't need food right now. We got 8 days. Expensive tools, 291. And then, of course, bandages. Which I don't remember if I read this. Clean bandages that can be used in combat to apply pressure and bleeding wounds and stop any hemorrhaging. I think I went... Did I see this? Can't remember now. That's sweet, though. Means we don't have to bleed so much. Alright, so we gotta recruit 3 people. Let us go to Blackenstad. See if we can find some people. Erolak. Get 3 guys. With $1,887. Well, we got the spears and we got shields, so their equipment is done. So buy weapons and armor. Armor is not really necessary at this point. Whatever they have, they have. And then, of course, this guy wants to talk about getting drunk, I think, remember. There's a good tavern, yeah. Yo, no beer yet. Okay. Boom. Oh, that's cool looking. So we got the Veteran Hall, which is still not in, but I'm still curious what that's going to have entail to it. We got the Temple, which we can now use. If you have no wounded in your ranks, that can be treated here. And then, of course, we got some people to hire. Alright, so we got... Oh, a Raider. Higher melee skill. 6,780. He comes with 4 levels. Killer on the run. I don't really want that guy. Caravan hand. Higher max fatigue. Fisherman. Hans. Higher bravery and higher max fatigue. Oh, he's a gravedigger. We don't want him either. There's a lot of bad people in this place. Shoot, we're gonna have to hire one of those bad people, I think. Higher max fatigue, lower hit points, lower bravery. No. I guess we'll go with the caravan hand. Oh, that's expensive. We'll get him. He has some armor at least. And we'll get the fisherman. Do we want another fisherman or do we want to go with Hans? I think we're gonna go with the fisherman actually. I don't want to have issues. Like, there's more issues now, too. You can have events when you're not doing anything, walking around. So, marketplace. I actually don't need... I need spears still. I need another shield. Oh, wait, no, I don't need spears. I need one more shield. Okay. Go ahead and stick you there. Stick you there. So we got a nice good front line. So we need one more shield for this guy. More spears. Oh good, they have one. Oh. Let's get the broken one since we have to fix stuff. Oh my gosh, a discount sword, but we can't use that. Because we have to use one tool already and it's gonna be wasted anyways. It's only like 10 points, so it'll be used slightly. And then we don't really need any armor, but we could splurge. Does anyone have any helmets, really? You need some helmets, you too. Now you got a shield. It's 40, 30, 50. That one's already partially, but that's fine. These are 30. So if we got one of these, how much money do we have now? 5 days? That's not bad. We could get some padded armor. We might actually get armor. 50 and 80. Let's see what we have. You're gonna need that. You can have that. These straw hats are 30, so that's as good as the other ones. You've got 65. 55. I might actually swap these. He kind of needs a little bit more armor than you do. Of course, you have more armor than he does. We're just going to play a swap game here. He's going to take a lot of hits, so he needs as much armor as he can get. We might have to get something for these guys. 30 and 10. Okay. What can we get for a little bit of money here? We need 58 crowns for each day. That would give us almost 2 days. Let's maybe go for this one instead. There we go. That should be okay. And then, done. Gotta keep these guys alive so that they can get better one day. So what did the fisherman get? We got Otto here. He's got his background. He got 1 point in fatigue, 2 points in resolve, and 1 point in range defense. Not the best stuff, but this guy got melee skill and melee range defense, and he got 2 in initiative. Huh. All right, and then all right, The raider? No, caravan hand. Oh, he's greedy. He gets more money. What did the other guy have? Oh, he's greedy too? Son of gun. And he's a dastard. We'll start combat at wavering morale. He's got 2 in melee skill, resolve, and he's got 1 in melee defense, which is good. Wait, no, that's the wrong guy. He got range skill, and those 2. He can throw stuff, I guess. It'd be interesting. Alright, 1 second. I forgot to sell the shirt. We don't need this stinking shirt. I'm gonna keep the nets, because he always could use nets. Alright, now we gotta go back to Sandorf. Whew! Gotta stretch. Alright. Yeah, we get this guy going. Oh, man. I mean, we got some good stuff. I forgot to check our other guys. Founding Brother, he doesn't get anything. He's got Cocky and Iron Lungs. Oh, 5 fatigue for recovery per turn. That's pretty good. Melee defense and melee range defense isn't good, though. And what did you get? Gluttonous. I had one of those guys last time. Every once in a while they get fat. All they get is less fatigue, more hit points. It's not horrible. So we got 20, 33, 18 tools, food for 3 days, money for 3 days. Boom. So we talk to this guy. He tells us where he is. And now we get to go kill him. Alright, so let's double check. Armor. He doesn't really need anything. I say that and now he's going to get a headshot or something. And then everyone got weapons and shields. Let's go. Oh, it's nighttime. Never mind. He's going to have to do without a helmet. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. He'll be fine. 400 crowns. That'd be a pretty good payday for this beginning stages. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop in here and say hello again. Some bandit thugs and a bandit marksman. Engage. Oh, an archer would have been nice too. I should have checked that other town. We could have maybe got one more guy. I always like having at least 2 archers. It just helps. Let us start this, or do we want to wait for them to get closer? 55. None of them have shields, so there's 6 of them though. 1. There's Hogart. No? Where's Hogart? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He might be back here someplace. Let's wait for them to get a little closer. Son of a gun. He already got injured? Pierced chest. That doesn't sound good. Alright. I'm thinking we might end up going after these guys and forming up a line here, but I might split 2 of these guys off over here. He's almost dead because he wasn't wearing a helmet. Should have wore a straw hat, dude. Okay. There's Hogart the Weasel. He's not wearing a helmet. Okay, let's go ahead and go here. I should have maybe spear wall too. That might have been a good idea. So you're gonna go there, you're gonna go there. Let's spear wall here. And then you're gonna go after that guy or not. He's gonna go there. Let's see, 59, 64. Oh, so close. And then we're gonna shoot at him. 41, 32. Oh, we can almost kill him. 41 though. Or not. And then I'm gonna throw you down here actually. Then we're gonna go for him. Or him. Him. Got him another point. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay. And that guy's in trouble. That guy's in trouble too. Okay, Archer's closer. I'm gonna shoot at him next turn. You've got that injury, but I feel like we're gonna go for a riposte. And kill that guy. Thank you. Okay, go and shoot at him. 19? That's horrible. 30? 33? Oh shoot, he hit the wrong guy, dude. Ah! Oh, that pickaxe. Okay. Okay, got him a little bit. 64, 64. Oh, so close. Alright, you're gonna hop down here. Try to get that end going. Oh shoot, got the shield. Shield, shield! Son of a gun, there goes one of our fishermen. Honk the Fisher is now dead. This archer sucks. Okay, keep dodging, man. Okay. And this is why we didn't name any of the first guys. Alright, he is dead. Good work. Now we got one more there. Okay, I got one more hit there. And then you're going to shield wall. And smack this guy. Good, now he's bleeding. What's he got? Exposed ribs. That sounds horrible. Okay. Oh good, that shield is doing work. We gotta check to see if it actually takes damage or not. 31? Archer dude, come on. We gotta do some damage here. You're slacking. 69? Oh, so close. Alright. Got him. Go over here so he has points, and then we're gonna go with a shield wall because this guy is in trouble. I forgot to check his shield. Oh, he's gonna backpedal now. Or come back. What was the point there, dude? Okay, he got one hit. Go here. I'm gonna break his shield because we don't need it. We need them dead. 28, 26. Oh, I got him. Fleeing. Let's reload that one. Okay, and then we gotta check this guy's shield before I forget. It is taking damage. It's got 20 out of 24, so that does make contact. Okay. So he's running, so let's just... Oh, off with his head. Now he's gonna be dead. And now he's gonna waver and he's gonna run because there's no way we're gonna catch him. Oh, so we lost one fisherman. I was kind of expecting that because they were fishermen. But oh my gosh, this guy, if we would have made more shots, we would have kept more people alive, but he only got one hit in that whole thing. Alright. And then he is done because of fatigue. They're gone. So we're going to catch him. Oh, look at this new symbol. Hork the Fisherman. Did he die? Or is he not dead? Broken knee. This character took something to the knee. And it never fully healed. Lunging forward or dodging can be painful, and it lacks any grace. Minus 40% melee defense, minus 40% range defense, minus 40 initiative is permanent. Well, that sucks. Cut Achilles tendon. An injury like this makes even the quickest man hobble across the battlefield. 2 additional action points per tile move. Minus 30% initiative will heal in 3 to 5 days. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to let this guy go. There's no way I'm going to stick with a 40%, 40%, and 40% forever. I'm sorry, Hork the Fisher. You didn't actually die, which is surprising. Alright, we got his armor, we got his sword, and we got some salts. We didn't do bad. If everyone's still alive, that's not too bad. Maybe that's a new mechanic I forgot about too. They don't actually die. There's a chance of them surviving. So he's got a pierced chest, minus 20 max fatigue, will heal in 3 to 5 days. 3 to 4 days. But that, oh my gosh. Broken knee. Yeah, I think we're gonna, you know, take this back. No, you can have your hat back. Actually, you can even have your, no, I'm not gonna give you, you survived. I paid you, I fed you. We're going to say adieu to Hork the Fisher. I am sorry, but no, we can't survive with that kind of permanent injury. Alright, there we go. We got him. Time to get paid again. And let's do some upgrading. So let's see. Perks. We're definitely going to go with fast adaptation so we can hit everything much better. And then, oh yes. Oh yes, look at this. I'm going to go with the 3, and I think we're going to go with the 3 for hit points. It's pretty good. And then you're going to go with fast adaptation. Shh, timer. Shh. We're gonna go a little overtime here. Look at this. 4 is up the wazoo. Let's go for the 4 there. 4 for the fatigue, and then we might as well go for the 4 resolve. It's kind of low. I'd like to be up at least 50, 55-ish. Should have done this guy, but I wanted those other points to be more useful. And then weapons. Let's see. You've got 55, 51, and 60. You're going to get the sword. And you're actually going to get... Well, you got that sword. That's fine. You get the non-broken spear. And then we have 2 spears for some more people. We got 1 extra shield. And in fact, we got an extra helmet too. So let's see. You got 30, 40, and one of you can have... Yep, that one. There we go. Sweet. We already hired one guy and had to dismiss him. He had 1 day, and we left him permanently injured with a broken knee. That's... Let's see. You lead away back to Sandorf. Got a moment, Captain. Has left armor, shields battered, and men have sustained some wounds. Maintains what equipment? Yep. Okay. We're probably going to go down there and heal up. Maybe see how much it costs for them to do that. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and check in here. Gravedigger. Yeah, these were all vagabond, fisherman. So nothing really. Vagabond. Higher max fatigue. We might end up getting him if we come back this way. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Actually, that's a decent tunic. Let's get rid of that. We might have to keep the pickaxe too. Alright, so we got food for 5 days. Let's go ahead and get some cheap fish. And then we've got tools. We're going to need more tools. But we need to find someplace cheaper to find those. And then the medicine is healing up all your men will take between 2 and 4 days. Requires 2 and 4 medicinal supplies. You carry 150 units at most. Okay. So it's not too bad. Let's go ahead and go down here to Blankenstad real quick. Let's go ahead. I think there was a temple down there, right? We'll see like if it costs money or if we leave him there. I don't imagine we leave him there, but maybe it costs a little bit of money to like fix them quicker, which would be great. Gotta learn these new mechanics. And if anything, we might down here to Erlach to go see if we can get maybe more people to hire. We're gonna have to do a lot more recruiting this season too. Get more extras since the injuries are gonna be a big thing. Okay. Temple? Oh, I see, yeah. Have wounds treated so that they can heal faster and don't worsen while on the road. Oh, okay, that makes sense. 2 to 4 days, and it'll cost me 100. I think we'll do that. So now we come back here. 1 to 2 days, so it heal quicker. But we don't want to be moving too much when we have wounds like that. Maybe we'll stick them in there. That makes a difference. I don't know. Let's go ahead and let's see. Let's see. 80. 90. You should be wearing that. 50. And then of course you've got that one, and then you've got the 65. 35, 30. I'll save that for another guy that actually has to do some fighting. Alright, so that's cool. Hire. Yeah, I don't want any of these guys. We'll probably go to the other place, but that's cool. Alright, we went a little over time. Had a lot of readings, so in case you wanted to read that. And so yeah, we're gonna heal up though. Should be much safer down here. We'll heal up, let that guy get his injury done so it doesn't get worse. And then we'll go down here and we'll get some more people because we got money for 3 days or 12 days. Food for 7 days, and we just gotta find us some more tools. Let's actually come back in here and see if there are tools. And then we'll cut it here. 262, that's not that bad. But if they're cheaper at that other town, then we'll get them there. And I will see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys got some cool names to submit. And you're enjoying this new season. It's going to be a lot of new stuff we got to learn. But it should be fun. This is a good game. I'm liking the direction it's going. And I will see you guys next time.